And now we go on. We're on Super 7. Yeah. Cactus Elly is the first challenger. He's a cactus and an elephant. He's a cat and he's a tiger and he's a head boar. Second challenger. And then the other guys are Scottish Piper, Jeff, Mini Shark. P.Trudi is a piglet. And we have Vinnie, who's a butterfly catcher, and Guy the Guardsman. Yeah, they'll be coming in when we need them. No use pushing them in before we need them. We're going to take them from this one again today. We've had a good few of these, because there's a lot of them. All right. Are you right, everybody? Elly, you can hold your baby cat if you want, but you're challenging her mind. It's all right. He's okay. He's sitting happily. He's having a sleep. Yeah, oh yeah. Right, but what happens when you have to go into the kitchen? I'm not in the kitchen. Yes, you are. You have to make bread or you cannot eat. Bread, and bread says they'll make it with you. Really? Well, they must have the recipe. Yeah, probably do. Yeah. Yeah. So bread says we'll make it with you. Bread has 5. Make it with you, the big one, number 5, August 1970. Baby, I'm a 1 14, 72. John, April 72, everything I won, 32. The guitar man I liked, September 1972, 16. And Lost Without Your Love, 1976. Bread, 27. Yeah. You got 5, Elly, Cactus. Bobby Darin, If I Were a Carpenter. If I were a carpenter, I'd nail up all the windows and all the doors, because I think Bobby Darin's one for the cat tiger. Yeah, I'm sure he is. Count that little lot. Yeah, there he is. And he got quite a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 for Bobby Darin. Highlight song here is If I Were a Carpenter, I'd nail up all the windows and doors. Now, Elly, you've had your turn and you got beat. You must let him go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you got beat now. Oh, I see. I have to let him go, yes. He beat you. You have beaten the elephant, yeah. You tied him in knots, didn't you? Oh, yes. Tied him in knots, yes. And Bobby Darin, if I were carpenter, I'd build you a house, yeah. Well, first of all, Bobby was building a house and he was dirty and he had to go in the bath. 1958 August. Splish splash, he was taking a bath and the whole party turned up at the door. And he went down in his towel and his towel fell off. So he did a splish splash re-entry at 18. Queen of the Hop, 24, and then come a big one, Dream Lover is number 1, and Mac the Knife, number 1. Mac the Knife's re-entry only 30. Lamar Beyond the Sea, 8. Clementine, 8. Lamar Beyond the Sea re-entry at 40. Bill Bailey, 36, and Bill Bailey's re-entry at 34. Lazy River at 2, that was a good try, huh? nature boy at 24. You must have been a beautiful baby, because look at you now, you're living at number 10. Multiplication at number 5. Ah, yeah, would that make 15? No, makes 2. Things. Yeah, things was a good one for him, but only reached 2. Now, if a man answers the phone, tell him I'm at number 24. Mm-hmm. If he's got a baby face, and you see him on the view, yeah, remember, he's the man from number 40. Yeah, tell him I sent him 18 yellow roses today, 37. And Bobby Darren, if I were the carpenter, I'd nail all doors and windows open, yeah. 20. 20 for Got Tiger. There he is, Got Tiger headboard. Beat Cactus Elly. Not a good start, Cactus Elly? No. A bad start for you. Oh. Bobby Gentry. Yeah. I'll never fall in love again. And a poor man says, well, I'll never fall in love at all. So it's Bobby. Yeah, Bobby Gentry. Ode to Billy Joe. September 67, 13, but the big number 1, I'll never fall in love again, August 69, big number 1 for Bobby Gentry. Then Bobby Gentry with Glenn Campbell, All I Have to Do Is Dream, December 69, 3. Good one there. But then the hit version of Raindrops Keep Falling on Me Head, February 70, Bobby Gentry at 40. 4 for Bobby. And the Scottish Piper, 4. Okay, 4 required. Yeah. Pa, 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 and pa. To you football guys. Yeah. Aretha Franklin, you make me feel like a natural woman. Yeah. Yeah. And there she is. Aretha Franklin got quite a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Just couldn't quite catch Bobby Darin. No. And that one was for Jeff's mini shock. Right. You make me feel like a natural woman. Doesn't say that here. Right. Aretha Franklin, Respect, big number 10, 1967. Baby, I Love You, 39. Satisfaction, 37. Think, 26. I Say a Little Prayer, a best so far at number 4. Don't Play That Song, 13. Spanish Harlem, 14. Angel at 37. Until You Come Back to Me, that's what I'm going to do. Be a natural woman, I suppose. 26. Who's Zooming How? As I'm a natural woman, 11. Aretha Franklin, George Michael, I knew you were waiting for me because I'm a natural woman. Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, it wasn't, it isn't, it wasn't, it ain't never gonna be, says Whitney Houston. You're not gonna be a natural woman. Think at 31, Aretha Franklin. A Deeper Love at 5. Yeah. Willing to Forgive at 17, and a rose is still a rose, even when I'm a natural woman. At 18, yeah. 22, yeah. And now you got 16. That was for Jeff's. Dionne Warwick, anyone who had a heart. Well, a man went to the doctors and said, "Have you got a spare heart?" And he said, "No." He said, "I'm not very good at transplanting hearts." Yeah. Says, "Can you come back in 20 hours?" Oh, yeah. No, he says, "I'm sorry, he died." Yeah. Anyone who had a heart, Dionne Warwick. Now that she is up and she got 2, 4, 6. That's 8, 10. All right. Walk on by, big number 9. You'll never get to heaven, 20. Reach out for me, 23. You can have him at 30, and he's at 37. Valley of the Dolls at 28. Do you know the way to Shanos? Yeah. And don't take the wrong road this time. Number 8. Road number 8, yeah. Dionne Warwick and the Detroit Spinners. Then came you with 29. But the Heartbreaker got it to number 2 and 82. All things in the world. All the world. All the love in the world, sorry. 10. Dionne Warwick. And Dionne Warwick and Friends, featuring Elton John, Stevie Wonder, and Gladys Knight. That's what friends are for. Number 16. 10. 10. Bobby's still in front. 10. We're getting a little bit sidetracked. It was for P.Trudi. It was waiting there to come in. We've got Cilla Black, You're My World, and she's got quite a few. Yeah, Cilla Black. And she's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 9. She lost by 1, 19 for Vinnie the Butterfly Catcher. One behind, Vinnie. You I told you to release that one, you'll get another 19. Now I'm making 20. No, I missed it. You only got 19. Oh, well, I'll have to catch another one. The other one here, I've got 1. Yeah. Cilla Black. Yeah. You're My World. Right, Cilla Black starts with Love of the Loved, 35, and then Anyone Who Had a Heart, big number 1. You're My World, big number 1. 7, It's For You. You've Lost That Love and Feeling at 2. I've Been Wrong Before at 17. Love's Just a Broken Heart at 5. Alfie at 9. Don't Answer Me at 6. A Fool Am I? 13. What Good Am I? 24. I Only Live to Love You. 26. Step Inside Love. 8. Where Is Tomorrow? After 12 o'clock. Yeah. 39. Surround Yourself with Sorrow. 3. Conservations. 7. If I Thought You Would Ever Change Your Mind at 20. And she went into the 70s. Something tells me something is going to happen tonight. Big number 3. 71 and 74. Baby, we can't go wrong if we take this road. Road number 36. 19. Guy, you've got 20 to beat. And yours is Petunia Clark, mostly being women. Mostly, but Bobby's one at But Julia Clark, this is my song. Now, she's got quite a few, too. So we'll go to Petulia. Petulia. Petulia Clark there. It could be a running off here. Yeah, she's done it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. She's got it now. And there's still more. 21, 22, 23. Yeah, she's got it. 23. Petulia Clark. This is my song. For Guy, you did it. You shot your gun. Boom, boom. Well, I'm shooting everybody. Boom, boom. Oh. Now, Guy, 23. Who would have thought you'd beaten him? But of course, he's a good lad. He won a many. Yeah, by beating Brad and beating Elly. And there's a cat tiger. Won a many. Yeah, with Bobby Darren. Right. But first, the Maxi, Guy the Guardsman, Petulia Clark, the Little Shoemaker, 54. The Little Shoemaker, 12 first time, and then 7. Majorca, 12. Majorca re-entry, 18. Sydney of the Valley, 7. With All My Heart, 4. Alone at 8. Baby Lover, these are in the 50s, 12. Sarah, a big number 1 for her, yeah, 61. And Romeo at number 3. My Friend is She, 7. Dunayaya Twist at 14. Casanova, Chariot, 39. Downtown was a big one for her. 2. I Know a Place, 17. You're the One, 23. Move, number 4. I Couldn't Live Without Your Love. Nah, this is my song. Yeah, this is the one that's highlighted. This is my song, 67. And the big number 12, Don't Sleep in the Subway, 67. The Other Man's Grass at 20. 71, she made it into 71. The Song of My Life, 32. And in 88, the Downtown Remix, number 10. So obviously Downtown was one of my best. Sailor, 1961. Yeah, also Petulia Clark. Right, what you heard today was you heard Petulia Clark, Cilla Black, Dionne Warwick, Aretha Franklin, Bobby Gentry, all ladies, and then Bobby Darren, and then Brad. Going backwards over, of course. And you heard from Guy the Guardsman who won it. Yeah, he got Petulia Clark. Vinnie came near mine, he got 19, yeah. Vinnie did. And that's P.Trudi. Little Jeff, Mini Shark. Scottish Piper, let's hear an extra one from you. Pah! Yeah, where we're going to position him. That's what's holding the double. One a many, cat tiger. Yeah, one a many, cat tiger headboard. One a many, and Cactus, Elly. God beat. God beat. Right. So, Guy, you're going to form your team? Yeah, I'll have them marching. Well, I think the Scottish Piper might march. And Vinnie. Yeah, what do you think about Elly too fat. Too fat to march. Right. And so there we go. And that's what happened today on Super 7. Yeah, we go back to the studio now and see us. We've got Johnny Do 6W Do. He waves to Jackie. That's a £2,000 fine, yeah. And Johnny Do 46. He waves to Jackie and waves his hand. And has a smiley face. Thank you very much. But don't wave across to St. George. You're fine, yeah. But there he is, our Jackie, Johnny. And guy, the guardsman, that's him. He won it. And the mini cat tiger. Yeah, and we'll see you tonight on the late match. Yeah, another media match in the Owl Cup, World Cup. Now the Owl Cup, we're trying to catch up with the World Cup. The World Cup has started the second round. We have not started our second round yet, but we got more than what we got in the World Cup, yeah. So tonight and tomorrow is going to be a testing time. We'll start our second round in July, yeah. When England plays Wednesday, I think, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. See you again. Bye-bye.